Mitchell International Airport seemed to handle this storm pretty well, with the exception of a couple of flights to O'Hare. All departures listed as on time for today. All the arrivals look okay too, but as usual, check with your airline. Always best to do that. Now, the storm really hit the Racine and Kenosha areas hard, especially right along the lakefront.
And joining us by the phone this afternoon, Lieutenant Steve Sikora of the Racine County Sheriff's Department. What are conditions there like right now?
The roads are really good. They're wet, but you can see pavement. It's better than yesterday.
And talk to us about the last 24 hours or so that you've been dealing with cars in ditches. I mean, how big of a problem was the weather for drivers?
I did a check this morning. I checked the time period between 2 o'clock yesterday and 10 o'clock this morning, which seemed to be the snowstorm period where we were getting a lot of calls. We had about 180 calls for service during that time period yesterday. 77 of those calls were snow-related accidents or cars in ditches. 27 of those 77 were accidents, and so 50 of those were the cars that were just slid off the road and in the ditch and had to be pulled out.
So, Lieutenant, as you go in tonight, the roads are okay, but things could get slick again. Are you any worries about that? Are you doing anything different as far as maintaining things on the roads and making sure people are safe?
Well, the county highway, their plows are out there, they're salting. It's just people need to use common sense, and even though you can see that pavement, it's wet. The weather changes, the temperature changes. You still should allow for an increase in driving time and the following distance, all that sort of defensive type driving, and just be careful and use common sense.
It is late enough in the winter where our winter driving skills should be pretty sharply honed.
You'd hope by now.
Lieutenant Sikora, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
You're welcome. Thank you.